Hey, 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 what do you say? Sorry. Hey guys, this is Taylor Rachel. Sorry, I'm at the computer table. I guess I'm just a little nervous right now. This is my first vlog for what I'm about to talk about. So, the big news is I'm pregnant. Woo hoo hoo hoo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely a surprise, but definitely excited and ready for him to get here. Even though I have what seems like forever to go, I have 23 weeks left, so that means I'm 17 weeks pregnant. And let's see. This is my first pregnancy vlog, but I wanted to do it because I'm like really a research type of girl, and if I have a question about anything, I'm straight to Google, straight to see like, okay, well, what are other people saying about it? What does WebMD have to say about it or anything like that? So I'm always on. And so I was looking at YouTube videos. I didn't even realize people did pregnancy vlogs. Like, oh my goodness, it's awesome. And it just makes me feel like I'm right there, like we're sharing stories. I'm like this, watching people's stuff. It's really cool because it makes me feel like, oh, okay, well, I have those same symptoms. Oh, I just got this symptom this week, so that's not so weird. It's just a lot of reassurance that for first time moms like me really, really need. Besides asking my mom and grandma, but it's been a while. So, no disrespect. Let me see. So yeah, I really wanted to do it, and I kind of wanted to, since it's my firstborn, I really wanted to like have a good tracker of what happened and everything and how my life changed for the better because he was coming, I don't know. I just really want to document everything. That's the mode I'm in right now. I think I just spilled the beans, but it's a boy, and I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't have any names picked yet, but part of that is because I really want it to be personal. And when you start putting names out there, which I kind of started doing already, um, you know, people have some strong opinions about what you're gonna name your child. So from now on, I'm pretty much gonna keep it to myself. Just because that surprisingly that stresses me out too, hearing somebody say, "Oh, that is an ugly name." So anyway, let's not dwell too much on that. Like I said, I'm 17 weeks. I'm sorry if I'm extremely scatterbrained. Like I have a list, but even my eyes are like skimming over it up and down, so I'm still like all over the place. Let me see. Let's start with symptoms. I'm sorry for saying a lot, guys, as well. Symptoms I've been having is extra saliva in my mouth. So if you see me doing like this, just trying to make sure I don't drool. Okay. Because I was at the bank one day and the lady told a joke and my mouth was like this wide open. And like slob just came out my mouth onto her counter and I had to like politely swipe it off. Like, I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to. Like, nothing's wrong with me. I'm just pregnant. So I had to explain. It was embarrassing, but at this point I'm like okay with it. It's just what it is. Let me see what else. I slobber some. No real differences in my face. I mean, the only real physical difference is my breasts. As you can see, like I totally have cleavage now. I mean, I like it. Don't get me wrong, but sometimes they're uncomfortable. So that's one symptom. I don't want to call it a side effect. Is larger breasts, but that happened pretty early on. That happened about 9-10 weeks. They just kind of started doing their own thing. But let me see. I started the pregnancy off at 113, and I am now 120. Yikes. Okay. No, I gained that much weight from my freshman 15, so it's been a while since I weighed this much. I'm not complaining because I kind of like it, kind of like the extra meat on my bones. I'm a little warmer, okay? Let me see symptoms. I never threw up. I never had morning sickness, especially early on. I was just tired. I was just extremely tired. I would have a little nausea, but it would go away within like 30 minutes, and I would be fine. And it wouldn't be like an all day situation with nausea. It'd just be for a little bit and then I'll be okay. I was really this whole pregnancy, I'm okay as long as I eat. So that's eating to me is extremely important. Besides the fact that I'm just really greedy right now, it's vital because it keeps my energy up. It keeps me not feeling sick. So it's really good. I've been having some shortness of breath, so excuse me if I'm like while I'm talking to you guys. All right. Let me see. I think that's about it, really. I haven't just been having some. Oh, I'm irritable. But that's just because I haven't eaten or I need a nap. So it's almost like a baby too. Like I'm a big baby too. But I usually can just fix all of that with just eating or going to lay down, so I don't say anything rude to anyone. It's a lot about control at this point. Okay, let me tell you. So let me see what else. I think that's pretty much it for symptoms. It's nothing just super extreme. Because I am 17 weeks, I am feeling kicks. I started killing. I don't know. I don't know. Don't blame that on me. I don't know what that was about. I started feeling kicks around 15 weeks. But it wasn't kicks. I shouldn't say it was like it was more so flutters. But I read that you feel flutters the thinner you are earlier. If that makes any sense. I'm not gonna try to attack that and fix it. But yeah, I'm feeling like definite kicks now, and if I press my belly, I can like feel where he is in my stomach, which is sometimes it weirds me out because it's like, oh my gosh, there's a whole person in here, like, yikes. But right now, I know he's the size of a turnip. He's about 5 inches long, which is crazy because he's getting so big. And I'm so glad that he's so active. I mean, he's a night owl, which is ridiculous, but he wakes up early too. I don't know, totally not from me, so I don't know where he gets that from. I don't know where my precious boy gets that from. But that's it as far as how I feel him moving. I went to the doctor last week and I heard his heartbeat. It was 149, and the first time I heard his heartbeat, I cried like a baby because I'm just like, oh, look at what God allowed me to create. Okay, like it was that serious for me. I mean, it still is, but I'm not so choked up every time I hear his heartbeat. But okay, on to helpful things. I still need to get some bio oil. I want to start putting that on as early as possible, but also I kind of feel like it's just as long as I stay moisturized, because I know stretch marks are hereditary. So if I'm going to get them, I'm pretty much going to get them. So I try not to worry about that, because if I do get them, it's for a reason. You know, I'm producing life, so I'll pretty much do whatever it takes to have my baby here safely. So if I get stretch marks, it is what it is. I was young long enough. I mean, I had that bomb body long enough, okay? Anywho, one of my favorite books or purchases that I got was Everything Pregnancy Organizer. And it's just like, you can keep a journal. You go month by month. Different symptoms you have, like basically a record for when you go back to the doctor, like what you need to ask. Have you been feeling this for this week? Like, it's really awesome. Another book I have though, since I know it's a boy now, is Steve Wilkos. It's on. It's so messy. Anyway, is Baby Names. I'm excited about this. Still keeping it to myself though. And also Aveeno. This is like my best friend. Like, no joke. We hold hands and walk through the park because I love them. And by them, I mean the different types of Aveeno lotion. Like, they have 24-hour moisturizing, but this one is skin relief. They have one that's for relaxation. That one has lavender in it. I mean, all of them. Like, I use nothing but Aveeno as far as my body goes, because my skin is so sensitive, especially now, because I also have eczema, and the eczema on my ankle since I've been pregnant has gotten worse. So I try to use, like, as far as my body goes, natural stuff, like even face wash is Aveeno. Like, I don't use anything else for my body. But okay, it's getting a little long, so I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna do baby buys, and then I'm gonna show you my belly. Well, really, it's just baby clothes. I've looked at cribs, but I'm still a little confused, like, what to look for and how much they should cost and things like that. But anyways, this is the first thing I got for the baby before I knew if it was a boy or a girl, because I feel like this is pretty unisex, you know. Anyway, little chickies, and look, the chickies on the feet, so cute. And the chickies on the butt. I feel like I'm gonna eat my little boy up, like, just because he's gonna be so cute. I love babies, like, and I mean, he can't help but get kisses like So whatever. Anyway, I got this from Macy's the other day, just because I thought that was just so sweet. Mama said he's gonna look like a pawpaw, but I say he's gonna look like a sweet little citizen, right? With the suspenders and the bow tie. And this Big Sunshine got for Little Sunshine, aka Jasmine got this for my son. It's so cute. I just love it. And look at his little shorts with rhinos on them. This is for 3 months, so it's a little further along, but it's so cute. Oh, one more thing. As far as my cravings, I'm sorry. As far as my cravings, I've been craving starches, a lot of rice and mashed potatoes. I recently started eating veggie pizzas, but that's because my sister, because she's a pescatarian. I'm sure she's going to fix that when she sees this. So she just eats seafood. So I saw her with a veggie pizza and I was like, that looks so good. So I did some research, like I said, you know me, okay? And I started getting my own and they are so good and they don't give me heartburn like regular pizza does. So I love it, love it. Okay, that's it for that, and I'm gonna do belly shots. I'm pretty much popped at this point, alright? Like, I officially look pregnant. Okay. Hold on. Let me move this so you can see the back for sure. I mean, you see my stomach. Anyway, this is it from the front, which it doesn't look like much, right? I'm trying to make sure, like, I don't have anything. Anyway, we're keeping it real, right? This is me from the side, which is crazy to me at this point, because I never had a tummy. And this is me from the other side. And this is me from the front. You see right here that it's definitely poked out. This is me from the side. And this is the other side. Look at him, he's getting so big. The doctor said his legs are so long already. But I mean, he gets it honest because mommy's legs are real long. So anyway, that's it for 17 weeks. I'll be back within the next 2 weeks. I might not do it 18. I might just do it 19. But anyways, thanks for watching. Goodbye.